Hello, everybody. It's a pretty amazing day, isn't it? You know, I want to thank Sidney Abel, who's one of the most talented young filmmakers in our community, in any community, for making that spectacular video. Let's give her a round of applause. I also want to acknowledge Joy Thompson, who was the second chair and co-chair with me in the Victory Fund from New York over there. We've come a long way. I remember in 1977, in the wake of Harvey Milk being assassinated because he dared to run for office, that we decided to form the first LGBT PAC in the history of the world in Los Angeles. We had to meet in the back room of the carriage trade, and we timed our entrances so the police would not know that we were having a meeting of LGBT people, so we would not be raided and arrested if they knew. And we went in one at a time and left one at a time, scared out of our minds. And to come to this room today, you have to understand, those early candidates have shown, and today's candidates have shown such courage and such sacrifice for us to sit at the table of power that you have no idea. They were assassinated. Their windows were broken. They received death threats. They had spray-painted fag on their walls of their home. And they did that for us. They did that for us so we could be in this room today. So here we are, no longer afraid, because if they attacked one of us, they attack all of us. Here we are, no longer afraid, because we're sitting in the rooms of power, and if they attack our legislation, their legislation will go nowhere. Here we are, no longer afraid, because we know that many of you in this room will one day live to see a president of the United States that is from our community, and I promise you with all my heart, you will live to see it. Now, I want to thank Chuck Wolf and the Victory Fund staff for taking this to a place that Vic and Terry and William Rayborn and all of us never thought it would end up. Terry and Vic, thank you so much for the idea. Though I kicked and screamed, thank you for drafting me to be the first chair. You promised me I wouldn't have to do it if I'd come to the meeting. But I can never forget Chuck Wolf, because he brought me out here to introduce a young man. And I can't believe that he's making me stand next to him. He's one of my personal heroes. He's a man that gives me hope. This is the young gentleman who, when he was elected to the student body presidency of the University of Michigan, the Attorney General, the chief law enforcement officer, a man with great powers, started bullying him online and in letters and on the phone. And this man didn't blink. He showed enormous courage, enormous poise under pressure. And since then, I have gotten to know him, and his courage is only one aspect. You know, those of us who sit, and we're at the early stages, sit in this room filled with gratitude today. When we look at this next young man, we have to sit in this room filled with hope. So it's my honor to be able to introduce to you an extraordinary, courageous member of the next generation who's going to turn this world on its end, Chris Armstrong.